Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you guys how to be working with third-degree silicone compound. We are mixing compound A and compound B together, and this is going to solidify it, and you just want to make sure that you don't mix it in the jar or else you are going to ruin the entire thing. So for today's look, we are going to be creating just a basic cut. I am doing this on my wrist, which is why I put a trigger warning in the beginning. And I'm using my Ben Nye Master Bruise Wheel to create an outline for the cut. And so basically I'm just creating a thin line, and we're going to be working around that line as our guide. I personally love working with silicone because I have a severe latex allergy, so I cannot use any liquid latex for my special effects or any of my character makeups, and it kind of bums me out because I can see how great some of these special effects artists do with liquid latex. But I have figured out a way to just kind of grow and learn through using third-degree silicone compound, and I actually really love this stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm working on the outside of the line, on the edges, and creating my initial cut. They do make the silicone compound in different flesh tones as well. So if you are working specifically with yourself and that's it, and you have the one flesh tone, you can just be fine with that. I choose to do clear because I work with multiple skin tones and I work with a bunch of clients during the holiday season. And honestly, since quarantine has kind of ruined the holidays for us this year, I'm not gonna be doing any special effects for Halloween. But I figured I can definitely do some special effects for you guys and show you guys how to do this. So in case you do decide you still want to dress up and get gored out, you'll have the option. You can create so many different fun effects with this stuff, and I really love this product. It dries pretty fast. It takes maybe about 3 to 5 minutes to completely dry. As you can see, I'm still working on the outline of the cut, and I'm smoothing it out with my spatula. And this spatula I got off of Amazon with the palette. I believe it was like 11 bucks. I'll link it down below for you guys. That way you guys can check it out and see if it's something that you would want for your special effects kit. If you're taking the time to learn special effects during quarantine, I definitely recommend these 3 items for your special effects kit. So definitely the spatula and a palette, the third-degree silicone compound, and also a color wheel of some sort. I like the Master Bruise Wheel because it has really deep concentrated colors, but you can also blend them out super nicely to create veins as well. I have done some really unique and fun looks, like an autopsy look, bullet wounds, and I've also done like vampire bites and a bunch of other really fun looks. So right now I'm using the fine point of the spatula, and I am just pulling back some of the silicone to create more jagged edges. I don't want this to look like a clean, uniform slice. I want this to look a little bit more jagged. And then I'm going to be going in with that deep red from the Master Bruise Wheel and putting it into the deepest part of the cut. Doing this is just going to add some shadows and deepen the color and create more of a realistic effect. I'm also using some of the red on the edges as well to create some inflammation. Using this tutorial, you can definitely do a wide array of looks. So you can do a slit throat, you can do like a car crash victim, you can do so many different looks with this, and this is pretty much one of the fundamentals to using this product is the basic cut, and it's so simple, and all you need to do is really just practice. I'm using a sponge and I am dipping into the yellow. And I'm just doing this to kind of create a highlight on the ridges of the cut. I'm also using the red on the outer side as well, and you want to be careful because the silicone will pick up a little bit more pigment than your natural skin will. So you want to make sure you want to work out that color and blend it really well. As you can see, I'm going back in with the red, and I'm going to be going on the outer edges of the silicone to blend it in. What's really going to pull this look completely together is the fake blood, which you'll be seeing here in a few minutes. I'm just tapping everything out and adding a little bit more color here and there just to kind of create some blood splatter effect and a little bit more inflammation. And if you're new to special effects makeup and you're trying to learn, definitely check these products out. I'll have them linked below, and they are such great beginner's tools for a beginner's special effects kit and even pro artist special effects kit. I love these products and I swear by them. I'm going in with that deep blue, and I'm just putting it here and there into the cut to kind of deepen the cut even more before I add the fake blood. What I really like about the silicone is it does stay on your skin for a decent amount of time. So if you're out at a party or if you are doing stage work like a play, it's going to stay on and it's going to move with your body naturally, and it doesn't fall off quite that easy. Next, I'm going in with Maron's coagulated blood, and this is just a very thick stage blood that you're gonna pop right in, and I'm using a really thin eyeliner brush. You can use a paintbrush if you want. I would not recommend using a good makeup brush. So if you have an old makeup eyeliner brush that you don't care about, or a lip brush that you don't care about, that you are willing to sacrifice in the name of special effects, I would definitely recommend doing that and not spend a lot of money on your brushes because they are not going to last. And next we are going in with Maron's Squirt Blood. These come in so many different shades and I absolutely love them, and they congeal very nicely on the skin, and you can just squirt it right out of the bottle into one of your cuts and move it however you want it to move. I'm just going in and making sure that the actual cut is filled with it first, and then I will allow it to drip naturally down my arm. You can also use a sponge to kind of pat it in to have more of like a blood splatter effect. There's so many fun techniques that you can use with the fake blood, and this is one of my favorite brands of fake blood. Alright you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this look, and I definitely hope this inspired you if you are learning special effects and you're new to it. Definitely subscribe to my channel. I put out new special effects videos every Sunday and then regular glam videos the rest of the week. Leave a comment on what you want to see down below. And until next time, and I'll see you Sunday. Thanks for watching.